back to my channel. I started uploading reviews of the Misfit Markets box. And in this box you get all organic foods that might be rejected from grocery stores for various reasons, like it's too small or it looks ugly, it's not appealing. Some of you guys have asked me to review another box because you're interested in the variety or just wanted to see a different view of it. I got a second box. It actually came in a couple days ago, so I took out all the things that need to be refrigerated, left everything else in the box, came back, and now I'm filming this. The packaging claims to be all green friendly, so I'm pretty sure this is not styrofoam. It's more of an insulated packaging so the food doesn't wilt or spoil. It's all four walls of the box and a little topper. And just like in the last review, all of the fresh produce, like the greens and stuff, came in this stretchy bio bag. Stops it from wilting overnight. So the last shipment came with a recipe card and a card telling you what you would be receiving. But now they've been sending out emails, so this is the email I got of them explaining what could possibly be in your shipment. So, start out, this big thing, it came by itself in the box, and it's Swiss chard. It's kind of like spinach, and you can use it in salads or any way that you would use mixed greens. The next thing that came in the box was kale, and I will definitely use this. It's not wilted, it's crispy, everything seems great with it, so I'm pretty excited. This next one was a little questionable. It came cut up, I wasn't really sure, but it's just mixed greens, like if you want to throw together a salad. It's a little bit brown because, like I said, it was sitting in the fridge, so one thing I recommend with getting this box is certain things you need to eat right away. Like the leafy greens or mixed greens you need to eat right away. I got 4 apples, and they're pretty small. This is the smallest one compared to the biggest one that I got in this box. And I've gotten apples before and they were pretty decent size, but like I said, it's random. The apples tend to come a little bit bruised or just bounced around from being in the box, so you want to eat those right away too. This is 1-day shipping from Philadelphia. I'm about 3 hours from Philly. So it's not like they're sitting or they're getting rotten, just hitting each other and hitting everything else. Become bruised really fast. So the next thing that we got 3 limes, and these are great. They're a little bit hard, but you mainly use them to squeeze over things. It's not like you're gonna sit there and eat a lime, right? Then we got 3 cucumbers. They're all different sizes. I only eat cucumbers when I put them inside water. So having something super tiny is not a problem for me. Another thing that came with this box, I thought they were yellow cucumbers, but they're actually summer squash. And I thought yellow cucumbers were a thing until I looked it up. It said if a cucumber is yellow, it means they're overripe or it could be a sign of a virus. So I was like, oh my gosh, what are they sending me? And then I looked at the list for like keyword yellow, and the yellow squash, thank God. With yellow squash, you can make salads, casseroles, or you can bake it, or any way you would normally prepare a squash. Then I got 3 onions. I think they're yellow onions or maybe sweet onions, I'm not really sure. They're perfect size. I'm not the type of person who will go to the store and just buy the biggest onion there. I tend to go for the pretty small ones. So, small, perfect. This next one I was super excited for. I love avocados. This came with 3 avocados. They have little like dirt spots on them. I'm not really sure what this is. I'm sure it does not affect the avocado at all. I think most people, if they see this in the grocery store, they're going to avoid it just because they think it's dirty or there's something wrong with it. It grows outside. What do you think is going to happen? And like last video, we have rutabaga. So this came with 6 rutabagas. They're all different sizes. This is the largest one, and this is the smallest one. There's only one way that I know how to make rutabaga. You boil it, and you can roast it, and it can be pretty sweet if you make it correctly. I guess this is pretty popular. This is the 2nd or 3rd butternut squash I've gotten. I don't know, I guess maybe there's high standards in the stores, I don't know. And then this was the cutest. We got little teeny tiny turnips. They're so little. And then we got a boatload of potatoes, like so many potatoes. 20 potatoes. And it's not like they're teeny tiny, like they're pretty big potatoes, but there are a couple little ones. The biggest one is probably about this big, and this is the smallest, but most of them are this size. Just to show you how big the potatoes are and how many that actually came. That is how many and how big they are. So the one I just showed you was this one. Like I said, that's the smallest one, and most of them are average potato size. So all laid out, this is how much we got in the ugly fruit box. It's a pretty decent amount of food. Every box I've gotten, I feel like there's been a little bit more, and that has to go with the season too. The last box I thought was pretty heavy, but this one was like, it came jam-packed. Like all of this was just filling the entire box. Last time there was a lot of room, and that's why the apples got so bruised. I'm super glad I stuck with the subscription. I normally get subscriptions and then after one or two I'll cancel them. A lot of people thought that it was kind of a ripoff, but it really isn't. If I were to get this stuff in the store, it would equal or be a little more than $20. Like it adds up fast. I'm happy I got this box. I'm really surprised that people are interested in this. So if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. I'm pretty good at responding once I see a question. Yeah, this wraps up this video. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. I am reviewing the FabFitFun. I'll be reviewing the FabFitFun box. I've been getting that. This is my second box actually. If you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching my video. See ya.